morning. Today we're going to explore the use of the reading list in the search engine within Oliver, which is our software program that we use in the library. Okay, now I'm just going to basically go to the library portal page, and we will jump to the link on the right hand side, which is called Oliver. And this is basically our link to the software which controls all of our resources at St Caths. Okay, I've clicked into it here. I'm just going to jump on to the left hand side here, my OPAC search, and this is your standard search area that we'd normally go to search for a particular book. But the area we're going to explore today is the reading lists. Now, we know that there is rather extensive reading lists, particularly in the area of English in Year 7 to Year 12. And there are also sort of reading lists connected with, or resources connected with various other subjects as well. So on the left-hand side here, you'll see that there is a tab which basically, or a menu which says reading lists. So we're going to click on that, and now we'll see all of these reading lists. They start with the word RL, and there is basically a reading list that's been set up by our library staff, which basically puts in all of the resources to do with that particular reading list. Now if we look at one particular one, let's look at first of all this one about say Renaissance. Okay, so clicking on that, it says that basically now what this search has done is that this has said, let's pull up all of the books or the resources to do with a Renaissance. So I know that they study, I think, Renaissance in maybe art, maybe in history. Alright, so this search has been done for you. So this is very, very worthwhile for students to say, look, I've got to do some research on Renaissance. What have you got on Renaissance? So this is pulling in all of the resources here that we've got. So we see we've got 26 resources. Let's just go back to another one, and let's look at some particular English areas. First of all, we know that there's one where they talk about basically horror as a genre. So if I click on the reading list for horror, this says that we've got 140 titles related to horror, and you can find out from this the name, where it is located in the library, and if it is available. So now we don't need to do the searching so much for saying, well, what books do we have on horror? All of these are set up within the reading list. So I highly recommend to you that you start to look at this reading list. Now, this is going to be loaded onto the portal page as a document under the word reading list, where it'll have some tabs in that there. But also I'll leave this as a video as well. You'll also notice is it's not just English or not necessarily history, but also other subjects. So here we've got some D&T areas, so the pop-up books. So what do we have as far as with pop-up books? Okay, we've got 32 pop-up books that are available for students to look at, because I know they do that in Year 8. They are producing a pop-up book. Journeys is very much a focus of the senior syllabus, and also Belonging is another focus of the senior syllabus as well. You've also got history in here. I think there's even some other subjects, such as I think there's some drama ones up here at one stage. So wide reading, drama, individual projects. So it's really worthwhile to explore the reading lists before you jump in, and you'll notice that we've set these up for you. It's going to be a lot easier for you to say, well, what things are in that one to do with any particular area, such as might be satire, stereotypes, or love. So let's use the reading list, ladies. It is very much a lot of the hard work has been done for you here, and hope you'll find it very, very worthwhile. And look at the reading list tab on the library portal page. Thank you very much for listening.